Hello, and welcome to the stream, and welcome to the stream, and welcome to the
To
stream.
the YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Yeah, those also
Yeah,
exist or some. Oh god, forgot to mute it again.
You are such a pro streamer.
Well, it's a good thing that I'm technically not professional, so... I mean, of course I'm professional level, but yeah. I'm not.
This one.
But yeah, we're playing Bounty of Bounty, 1 of 1. Or
Yes, Bounter one.
I could have sworn it was a words or something. There was words in there.
It was a words.
Yeah.
Me and the boys doing a words at 3 a.m.
And me went awards. So yes, by the way, I am the red robot and Ocean is the blue bird. That
Blue board.
worked. That's surprisingly much worked. I think I'm gonna try to be a big health and attack deck.
Sure.
Okay, max
So you
health.
deal with the strong stuff. I will, I guess, then go for small stuff.
Yes.
Oh,
Me
there's
have
a
to
there's a
recall
shooty lad.
Oh no, a shooty lad. Me when the lad is shooty. Me and the lad being shooty at 1 a.m. in the morning. Nah, that's just kidding. 1 a.m. is evening.
I mean, for me, it's like the middle of the day, I guess.
like
I
that
think
song.
I'll go for corkscrew.
Corkscrew. Oh no! Ah! I ran right into that face.
I'll take more. Actually, I think I should get a bit of attack, so or a bit of health.
Okay, then
so-
I'm going for speed. Because of Geschwindigkeit, which is German for speed.
I usually take it as like 5 HP is the minimum I want to have on a character, so
That's much more than I have.
because I always know I take a lot of hits because I'm bad at games, so I'm like, yeah, I'll need a bit of HP.
But
And then I also usually go for a build that does good stuff when I get hit, so I'll intentionally get hit even more.
What about iodine fruballs?
No, I don't.
Tasty. Everybody wondering right now what iodine fruballs are. But
I have
one
no
actually
idea.
is. They are nothing.
Oh,
They.
well,
I
I'm
just
not.
invented them.
I'm not a thing either. Goodbye.
I'm not Patrick.
No, this is Patrick.
No, this is Patrick.
I guess I'll go for Chakra.
Let's go for more damage.
Yeah, I'll go for Chakra.
Boom, boom, boom. Damage.
Damager. I barely know Mager.
What about gnome?
Yes,
More like, yeah, right. Got him.
the Yeah Right brothers.
That's pretty cool.
No.
Pretty hot.
Oh. Depends.
Were the Wright brothers hot? Find out next episode on, yes. You might already
Burning
know
random
the-
people.
You might already know the answer. The answer is yes. Because the show
Yes,
is called Yes. It's really not that great of an idea for the show to be called Yes. but it
Also,
it
we
is.
just burn people for fun.
But that's just a theory, a side job. What? I'm going for some more speed.
Speeder,
More
I barely
deep
need you.
speed.
I am going to become submachine gun.
Meter. I already beat her.
I still don't know what a submachine gun is versus a machine gun.
It's a submissive machine gun.
But seriously, what does a submachine gun do that a machine gun can't, or the other way around?
I believe it's just smaller or something than any regular machine gun.
In fact, I don't even know what a machine gun actually is.
I feel like a machine gun is just any gun that has like automation in it, but I'm not sure because I happen to not be a gun. If you're not a gun, you don't know these types of things. It's just, I mean, it's true, right?
Is it?
Yeah, right. Can we? Do we need to look in the Bible if it's true?
Probably not, but maybe.
Maybe.
Which one are you want?
I'll go for the books. If that's fine with you.
I'll go for the mighty staff.
That's Roberts. Robert.
Me and the boys at 3 a.m. Rogert.
Yeah, absolutely. That
Rogert
is like
edition. I already have some peers, so I don't really need peers.
More like Piers Morgan.
I disagree.
No, you don't. You wish you did, but you don't.
Arguable.
More like cow.
Is it?
What just? I mean, cows are more like cows than dogs are. Some cows and some dogs. There are cows
Perhaps
that are pretty cowy. Cows that are less cowy, and dogs that are more or less cowy.
Sure, I am in fact not a dog/cow expert, so I couldn't tell you.
Nor am I, actually. I was just posing as a dog/cow expert. I mean, we all do sometimes, right? There's like, I mean,
yeah, it's most people's casual hobby to pose as a, what was it again? Horse, cow?
No, cow/dog expert.
Oh yeah, cow/dog expert.
Yeah.
Is that not every person's dream in their life?
I lied. That cows/dogs is not what you learn about in ICT school.
No. I am death. Please don't die for me.
What? Die for you? Oh.
Good job on making the joke less funny.
I mean, you're laughing.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Oh.
We doot.
Me when level up. Woo? Okay.
This time I'm going for a crit deck because I'm not smart.
Who doesn't love smart?
M&Ms. They don't love Smarties.
I mean, that's not true in any country except the Netherlands, so I don't think most people get that reference.
Well then, Skittles.
I mean, are Skittles and M&Ms even really, like, comparable?
They are, I guess they're not on the same levels because Skittles is just like M&M is microwaved Skittles. I said it.
I don't see how that.
But I did.
I'm gonna
say
be
it.
honest. I don't see the connection there. In fact, I don't see any connection between Skittles and M&Ms except their shape and the fact that they come in colors.
But they racism.
Hey, Spectre.
Hello, Spatoor. Oh, I was feeling fancy.
I want to get the mezcal because mezcal is fine.
More like Mezcal. Oh god, I died. I was in the process of dying again.
I mean, yeah, M&Ms are chocolate. That also. The only real comparison I can actually make between them is they have color and
Yes.
they have shape.
They have colors of the rainbow. They're candy. They are.
Yeah, but they're like on
both of
complete
them are
opposites
candy.
of the candy spectrum.
But they're both sweets as well. Both candy and sweets. And they are both edible. They're both edibles.
I mean, I guess they both have a letter printed on the candy itself
Yes.
in white.
Yes.
But then again, when you're comparing things like this, you are just looking at, like, if you compare two candies, you're not looking at if they look like each other, you're comparing if they taste like each other. You're not buying candy because it looks like something. You're probably
You
buying
have
it
never
because it
bought
tastes like
candy.
something. I mean, like, let's be honest, if you know something will taste like shit, but it looks really cool, are you really gonna buy it?
Then again, if you if something looks like shit, that would also withhold you from buying it. Like, as in, it wouldn't necessarily mean that you wouldn't buy it at all, but I'd say I would be less likely to buy shit.
True. Yeah, you put them in the bowl to get. See, that's a thing a lot of people do, but I'm gonna be honest, they don't even taste bad together. And yeah, you can try to get me murdered over that one, but I mean, chocolate and like strawberry work perfectly together. So like M&Ms and strawberry Skittles, they still work perfectly together. I know it sounds cursed, but if you really think about it, it's just berries and chocolate in a different form.
And
I'm not
berries and
saying you
chocolate
have to like
are
it.
both berries and
I'm just
chocolate,
saying that
or chocolate.
I don't mind.
Whoa. Oh shit. Can you stop making everyone leave the stream because of debates over M&Ms and I was gonna say M&Ms and Smarties, but M&Ms and Skittles.
Yeah.
Ah! You stabbed me.
I stab everyone.
Oh, you said British if you in it, bro.
British? I barely know her.
British, more like Campbell.
What?
It's a bell that they have in camps. Like they have, it's a like in the morning they're always like ding dong bell. That's the sound that bell makes. Yeah, bell is an onomatopoeia actually. Yeah, nobody knows.
I thought that was what British people sounded like in the morning.
Ding dong bell.
But yeah, zero view. Yeah. That's why we don't get views.
Yeah, you don't get views, Ocean, because you have the wrong opinions.
Okay, so how much is your crit chance already? It is
27.
no. I wouldn't say we take it yet, right?
No, yeah.
I think we just wait with it until one of us has 60%, and then one of us gets it, and then yeah.
Yeah. If we get it anymore still.
I kind of want to go Spring Bullet because Spring Bullets is fun. Yeah. Or shall we re-roll because they aren't really the best these choices.
We can re-roll. If you want.
Ooh, these are a lot better.
What about I get the game?
I mean, you could get the Shockwave to have a bit of dash extra. Or if you really want the bowgun, you can have the bowgun. Depends what you wish for.
What about I get the what about I get the I don't know.
I am not getting Discord notifications, so
I might have been.
have you?
turned
Do
it
you not
down.
have Discord?
No, I have the
why don't
one,
you
but
have it
not
muted?
the one on my laptop because it doesn't have a clue. I have turned
you
it
know
down
you
now,
can
so
mute
you're
that
not-
too.
Yeah, but then I forget.
Sure.
It's down now. You shouldn't hear it anymore.
Okay. I heard it.
What? Oh wait, what? Discord on? Did I accidentally Oh god, am I stupid? I
we
am
are
stupid.
experiencing technical difficulties.
Oh. I think what I did before was it has like the purple bar of like streamer mode is enabled. Stay safe, friend. And instead of clicking on the cross, I clicked on disable because that's smart.
I have done that before too, yeah. Okay.
See, you're done.
but-
Hey.
Crisis averted. I get bowgun or you get bowgun.
Bowgunches. Can I get bowgunches?
What does that? Yeah, I'll get shockity weave.
Oogie.
And then I guess I'll go for a bit more damage.
What about pool?
Paul, I barely know her.
If we had the ability to make polls, that would be the perfect moment to just set up. What about a poll? Skittles or Sour Patch Kids? Just
I mean, have you ever tried Sour Patch Kids?
yeah.
Huh.
No,
I
even-
thought they were pretty good.
Yeah, I believe they were as well. But it's been some time.
Yeah, same for me. Ever since the store that sold all the American candy near me, at least, ever since that one closed down, my cool candy intake has dwindled drastically.
Damn, stop dwindling, please. Oh, I should have taken the damage because then because then I could. I'm stupid.
Hi, stupid. I'm Dan. I don't know why.
Hello, Dan. Welcome
I
to
don't
the
know
stream,
why.
Dan. Only eating cringe candy.
We're eating
Little bubble eyes.
the virgin candy instead of the Chad candy.
Yeah. Wait. If you lose your virginity, do you gain Chad?
I guess.
You just
You move countries all of a sudden. You just get teleported.
yes, teleport. But like now you only have Dutch candy anymore, like boterbabbelaars and poppies.
Oh yes, of course, my favorite candy. Tiny pancakes.
Yes. I mean, what camp are you
No,
on?
that's a
Pancakes
a kind of dinner.
Pancakes are dinner or candy.
I mean, I know a lot of people have them as breakfast, but yeah, I agree. It's a meal. It's
Yes,
that's
then
not...
that was also my opinion. See,
Then why did you name it among the Dutch candy?
Because we are Dutch.
That's such a good reason.
Yeah. Oh,
That was also a good reason.
we are the dead.
Shall we try a slightly less difficult?
Sure.
That's a good word.
Let's put it on the lowest difficulty and pretend we're good at it. Yes, Or we can also switch around. You get the robot if you want.
We can also go for double Rogert.
We can go for double Rogert, but double Rogert
or
doesn't...
double Robert.
Yeah, double Rogert is good.
And then we put the infamy level, I guess. Which ones
No
become...
infamous?
We can go for 3, yeah.
Yes.
3 good.
All foes projectiles now move 10% faster.
Damn. What about non-foes projectiles? What about, like, I don't know, the projectiles of neutral parties that can both hit us and the enemy?
What about the effectivity of the nuclear
You have
bomb?
to click start, by the way.
Oh,
I can't.
start
But
the
what if
nuclear
the-
bomb.
What about the effectiveness of...
A nuclear bomb.
I mean, Big Bertha is pretty effective.
Yeah, ship with a big berth.
Don't say the Big Berth.
No, I believe it's like BERTH. I believe that's a boat bark. I don't know. I'm not that Dutch. I
No, but
know.
I'm gonna be honest, saying the Big Berth, that doesn't sound like...
It sounds like something you would see in the Bible.
And on that day, the Big Berth happened.
Yes.
No, that sounds like what some slang version of the Bible
That's
calls
the Big Berth,
Jesus' birth.
Yeah, that's what... the big birth. Yeah, as a synonym of Jesus' birth. That was what I was implying.
Yeah.
Strongly implying.
But the thing is, I've read my fair shares of like slang Bibles, and I haven't seen the Big Berth yet. I think I might have to reread one because I do remember them referring to God as Mutty.
Hey, yo, big bro, up there.
Which
How's
is
it
still
poppin', mate?
which is just basically the Dutch version of mate, but then like the version of mate that was popular like 20 years ago when I wasn't even born yet.
That sounds like a word that it feels like a word that isn't just horrible because we don't use it, but it just is horrible, but people still decided to use it.
Yeah. I really want to look back at what the weird... Wait, I think it's it's literally right in my sight right now. I could
God.
grab it in a sec.
Oh god.
Be afraid.
I'm always afraid.
be not afraid.
Be
For
Peter.
I have come from God or something. I don't know what they actually say anymore.
Oh, blah 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 blah. Jesus, there's something God.
I'm now really curious because I really want to remember what they said. So I am right now going to stand up, hopefully not trip over the cable and grab it. Okay, so I also love the fact that it's called the Bible in normal language for you. Like, what do you think I speak?
Slang. You definitely speak slang. That's what you like. You just enter the stream and what's poppin', mate? It's just like.
I don't think that is slang, but sure.
It is in the UK.
Sure.
In the UK, you is slang because they're still using thy, or actually thy is the.
Oh wait, no. This is the actual like
still
normal
using
language
thou.
one. Damn, this isn't the one that uses all the funny words. This one is literally just translated to a form of Dutch that children and teenagers can understand without like the weird words that they used in Old English.
I need to make an Uwu Bible.
The Bible.
Bible. Just the Uwu.
I don't think any of these are really that good, right? Yeah.
Let's roll really.
Ooh, that one is really good. So, who gets the drinks?
Are you're probably going for low cooldown, so
True.
Grenade
So
for the
the grenade is decent for me.
The grenade is Paul. Who's Paul? The grenade.
Me and the grenade at 3 a.m. reading the Bible.
Yes.
Actually, what should the slang Bible be called? Like the Slible?
And you just combine street language, like you combine street and language and Bible.
Yeah. Street language Bible.
Slible.
Yeah. Ooh, bounce. Me and the boys bouncing on the Slible. The Slible soundtrack goes hard though.
Down. Dude, does the Bible have good backing tracks?
I mean, there's probably audiobooks of the. I know for sure there's
I guess
audiobooks
there
of the
has to
Bible
be.
out there. So I imagine they do have some sort of backing track.
There's got to be one.
You can get the yeah, I know. You can also get. So
On
this is a very niche game that I assume no one has heard about that will watch this. But there's this. I don't remember what it's called exactly, but it's like a game that has a critical view of the Bible story. Like it retells one of the Bible stories in a very different way. And one of the things you can do is date Jesus.
Yeah, I was just about to say, are there any visual... I mean, there are visual novels of the Bible. I didn't think you have to ask
It's a visual novel, but it's not that kind
like-
of visual novel. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
yeah. That one
There
was
is like
real.
a lot of blood and gore and stuff.
That was also in the real Bible.
Yeah, exactly. It is a realistic reimagining, but you can also date Jesus.
I mean, that is realistic. I could date Jesus.
Me
I mean,
and the boys dating Jesus. Yeah. I don't know why, but I just we're getting in Jesus is inside of us all, and I enjoy it, to be sure. But wait, okay, so if Jesus is inside of us all, is Jesus like a Pokemon and are we all Pokeballs?
yes,
Okay, we're
because
getting
those
into
are the
some
only
strange
things that can be inside each other.
We are getting into very interesting territory.
Yeah, interesting sure is a good word for that. fact,
I mean, let's be honest again. There's definitely some weird Pokemon fan game that lets you catch the Jesus Pokemon. So,
yes, the Poke Bible. Have you never read it?
Biblemon. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Christian version of the Bible or of Pokemon where you can catch.
I love the Christian version of the Bible.
Yeah. Not many people know this, but the Christian version of the Bible is the best one. It's way better than the Saturday night version of the Bible.
In what way is Christian the opposite of Saturday night?
I'm not saying it's the opposite, I'm just saying they're different versions.
Okay, I guess I can agree with that.
I never said they are opposite. I just said it's better than the Saturday night version.
I never said they were opposite. I only said they were not the same.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Actually,
do
technically,
want to see
never
if
said that.
somewhere in my
Fine.
closet behind me I have the Slang Bible still, or if it's downstairs.
Label.
This label. I disagree with that statement.
I'm sorry, I was about
obvious
to be
reasons.
killed.
Don't agree. By the way, just in case, we're not trying to offend any Christians. I come
Yeah.
from a Christian family, so yeah.
Yeah, we're not trying to be mean. We're
No.
we just
We're
found the
not
slang
making
Bible really
jokes
fun.
about the actual religion.
Yeah,
We're just making jokes about.
we're slightly
like,
confused about why
a
there is a
fantasy-
dating game where you can date Jesus.
Yeah,
That's-
we're making
yeah.
jokes about the weird versions of the religion that aren't the actual religion.
Yeah. So we are trying to offend the people that adhere to that.
I mean,
Yeah, the people that dated Jesus on Steam.
I I am still I kind of still want to play it just because it actually did look like a pretty
So
good game.
we're offending you then.
This is the offending Ocean Street.
Yes. Whoa.
I mean,
That's gotta mean. Poor Martin.
I don't think Protestantism isn't. I don't agree with that one, specifically because my parents are Protestant.
Poor Martin Luther.
Yeah.
I was
See, if
gonna
we're
think, what
talking about
Martin
real
Luther
fake
King?
religions, we should talk about the Church of Yggdrasil.
Yes, that's where it gets real.
Yeah.
Like, those bars, no one can replicate.
I mean, true.
Okay,
because
I
no
can,
one
but,
even.
because
I mean, you
I-
can.
yeah, 'cause-
Only the people who even know what it is can replicate it.
Yeah, as in I
Which
can,
is literally like 5 people.
Yeah. Only 5 people have seen the real truth.
Yeah.
Just
Where
yeah,
you
sometime.
hold, where I, as the high sad person, hold my fingers in a funky way, and that means I am converting with Yggdrasil. Yes, real religious.
You are turning into something with Yggdrasil. Yes? Or no?
Yeah.
Yes,
Ye-
bueno or no bueno? Bueno.
Bueno, excelente. But you're part of a holy order. Like, I'm not entirely sure what a holy order means. All I can
It's-
imagine, like, is knights
It's like when you say like God came first, then I was gonna say then Jesus, then Mary. That seems really odd. Then again, I don't know what technically you would consider Jesus being there is. Like, you know, as in you put them in an order, and they're holy also.
You have. Can you like say the Christian version of the N-word?
The Christy N-word.
AKA goddamn. Since that is literally asking God to damn someone. So, according to many Christians, you're not allowed to say that.
It's also funny because the Dutch word for it means the same, but also it means God make me stupid.
Well, not true. It's just shorter for, well, still God damn.
No, it's literally...
But they added the me after it. And the Dutch word for dumb or stupid is just short for the word for curse, which is quite interesting.
No, but verdommen means both to damn and to make dumb.
Yeah, but to make dumb, the dumb part is derived from the word for doom, which is just like doom. So it still means... It's still like if you go...
Doom.
Yeah, but the thing is, the word dom comes from doom, which means it still means goddamn.
No, but the word dom
also,
as in stupid.
Yeah, but the word dom as in stupid comes from...
you and your language.
It has the same origin.
How... Are you... Really?
Yeah, I'm 99% sure of it because I have Googled it multiple times in trying to figure out if that's a real thing or not.
Okay, then they're technically from the same thing, but it still means God make me stupid.
At an anime, that's very interesting. I think I'd like to be part of a anime convention called too, actually.
Down.
That just sounds like fun.
That sounds like it's... I don't know why, but I was gonna say anime convention sounds like you microwave a Furrycon. But it's really not the same.
No, not really, but...
It's a microwave version. What?
Also, well, does that mean that... Does that mean I am technically also part of a holy order? Since I am like the high priest, the high sad priest of Yggdrasil?
No.
I mean, is the fact that people did actual sacrifices to Yggdrasil, does that make it a real religion now?
Good question.
Like... Oh, you didn't go to the actual convention.
What?
When is something classified as a religion, I wonder now?
When it was religious in nature. Actually, wait,
Damn.
No, that's not. Because then a Bible would also be a religion.
And then, not believing in anything, so like the religion of no belief, which I forgot the name of real quick, but yeah, you know what I mean.
You mean atheism?
Atheism, yeah,
I
I'm
believe
good.
Technically,
which
atheism
is classified...
is another thing again. It's like you're not sure, but you also don't not believe technically, but
no, that's
something.
another one. I'm pretty sure the atheism is
these words
the belief of a lack of belief.
What are these words? I like this one.
Which means that atheism is the religion of no religion, But
Therefore, being
I-
a religion in itself, by being the religion of no religion. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's. I'm pretty sure the actual I keep thinking I'm still red. I'm pretty sure the actual definition behind atheism is very strange and confusing, because it is both a religion and not a religion at the same time, meaning no one actually knows what's going on.
I think all in...
Yeah, agnosticism. Agnosticism, that's the one I was thinking of. That's the fact that you do believe in, like, there might be stuff out there, but you don't really know what or why or who or
I think I think I'm just too dumb to understand the whole idea of religion.
Well,
I mean,
I usually
are you
just,
about
like,
to
I
say
know
that
a lot
I'm
of
not
people-
too dumb for it?
a lot of people have religion just to have a goal in life. So, I guess that's a thing.
Yes, I guess you could say that you could guess that that is a thing. But that doesn't change whether or not I'm too dumb for it.
So I should, after the next upgrade, atheism is not believing that there are those things, but I'm pretty sure it is still a sort of religion, because you do believe in things existing.
Because atheists still sacrifice to the god known as Pete.
I mean, the atheists sacrifice their food to their stomach every single day.
Yes. Unlike Christians who don't eat. Fun fact.
I did not know this fact. I might have to reconsider my life choices, because not having to eat does sound pretty
That sounds
cool.
pretty sweet. Then again, it would be, like, I like eating, so I would kind of be sad, but also it would be really good probably for dieting. Like, I mean, be honest.
I mean, I am taking into account that you wouldn't actually, like, gain or lose weight. You just stay at a constant healthy weight with that. Because
Healthy
otherwise,
or,
if
like, highly desirable, like the best.
No,
the best
healthy.
or just
healthy.
damn it. Else that would be perfect for that, because you just be at the weight that you want to be, which is kind of just what you want to do with.
Yeah,
diet.
and then you'd die because you'd have no internal organs or something.
What if I don't think my ideal weight would
I mean,
be 0.
not for you specifically, but a lot of people.
You said you die. That means either me specifically or anyone. For anyone to die or for me to die, I would have to die, and I wouldn't die from not having internal organs.
True. Also,
But I do also agree you need
the
internal
thing
organs.
is, since atheism isn't a lack of religion, it's just not believing in a higher power. There's also a lot of religions that just don't believe there's a higher power, but that are still considered religions.
What about Peter?
So I don't think not believing in a god or other higher power disqualifies it from being a god or being a religion.
I just don't anymore. Let's talk about something I know more about, like food. I don't know that much about
Well,
food,
for
actually.
example, the belief in reincarnation itself, like without the surrounding religions that came up with the idea of reincarnation on its own is a religion, but there's no deity behind reincarnation. It's just a thing people believe in. I think that is a decent argument.
We should not get wrath before we have, like, a good heal.
Yeah, we should not get the idol yet.
We should get the idol of onion.
Idol of onion. Okay, I have big area, so should I get onion?
Sure.
And then you get emergency kit to get HP?
I can... But what I do with that is I get hurt just too far away from each other. Always. I just lose 2 health instead of getting back.
I mean, you can also get the foot thingy,
I like
the seismic dance.
more because it won't make me die. As much, at least.
Yeah. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure religion isn't a set thing. No matter how much people want to say it is, almost everyone has a different definition of it. Meaning, yeah. It's just a complicated thing.
Should we talk about something that I can say something interesting, useful about?
Yeah. I was gonna say that, like, to round it off.
Okay,
Say something useful.
if statements shouldn't be simply nested inside each other, singular, like you should have more things than just an if statement inside the code block of an if statement, because else you could just use an and. There we go.
Yes, I do know what that. Yes.
Yes. Well, good. Else
yes.
That will be pretty useless information, really.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the whole idea was that I said useful information.
Piercing shot. I have a lot of projectiles, so I guess.
Okay, sure.
Projectile. Yeah. And also, I think you only have. Yeah, you don't have many dash.
I'm smart.
A licorice monkey.
Oh, like the apenkoppen.
Oh! Ah.
I'm surprised I knew that name. Yeah.
The ones with like banana flip. Okay, so recently I had to explain to someone what auto drop was. It was really interesting. Because, well, first of all, there's so many flavors, but just the concept of Dutch people having a box of licorice, like a black licorice, in their car was crazy to them.
Wait. Are they meant for specifically in your car?
I mean, not specifically, but okay, I don't know their side of the conversation that well.
Oh god.
I do remember my side of the conversation. So, yeah, I know they're like just in the shape of cars, but
yeah.
I started off with like, okay, so in the Netherlands, a lot of people actually have like some sort of candy in their like in their car, like either be it little mints or some wine gums or some licorice. And I used.
I've actually heard of someone who has an interesting type of, well, not really candy, but it's like apparently they always have a pack of ham in their car, but it's never expired.
Why? How?
I don't know. It's.
How did they get non-expired ham? Do they go to the non-expiration store for it?
Like,
yeah, just no.
Just
see, the thing is, you can't drink while driving, so drink while not driving, and then continue driving.
Drinking. I don't think we should. I don't think we should give that advice about drinking and driving. I think we could give good advice if we were just a little bit more responsible.
Do not.
Yeah, please don't drink and drive.
But yeah. I will anyway. So I first explained like, yeah, a lot of people they just have like some candy and stuff in the car just to have something to snack on, or like, in America you have gum usually. We just have all kinds of random shit. Apparently ham too.
From the toilet. Shit from the toilet.
And then eventually I just came to like Autodrop because, well, it was the one that we usually put in the car because it makes sense to have in the car with the name. And
Here.
and basically they were like, what the hell is that? So I started explaining every single type of Autodrop that we had in the house right now, because we just had like a couple of boxes. So I started off with the most logical one, at least the most logical ones to me, which were the full wine gums, which were the Cadillac, and like a couple of others from like a different like set of them, like with cherry and stuff, just basic wine gums and gummies and stuff like that. They were like, okay, that's fine. And then I got to one that was basically just the Apocopa, but instead of monkeys, it was a car. And they were like, wait, you have fucking half banana, like banana foam gummy stuff?
You have banana
together with black licorice.
You have cars made of banana in the Netherlands?
And they were so flabbergasted by that. And then I went on to go with the half wine gum, half black licorice ones. So the like the London buses, and they just imploded. Like, you don't just have one of those stupid things. You have like many flavors. What is wrong with you? And it was just, it was very funny. I enjoyed it a lot. They were so confused.
I'm not sure, because I believe the Dutch are known for liking licorice, but I believe it's also like there's kind of like a line almost that you can draw horizontally through Europe of the people like above it who do like licorice and the people underneath it don't.
Yeah.
So I guess the Dutch are just the cult leaders of
not
people
exactly
that do like it.
Because there is like certain sections of the Netherlands that do and don't like licorice more. So I'm sorry, but if you're in the Netherlands, you need to like licorice. It's a look at
basic
Sam.
That does he not like that? I need to.
You
address
know he doesn't. You've seen. I've given him the Autodrop with half wine gum, half licorice, and he will eat the wine gum part and then throw the licorice part away.
I always eat the licorice first and then eat the wine gum part. Like all of them after each other. But I need to address him on this blasphemy. I'm never gonna address him on blasphemy.
I mean, I have already. You have already many times, actually. I have very vivid memories of this.
Are we in a time loop where I just keep suddenly hearing that Sam doesn't like licorice and then
forgetting?
That is the most useless kind of time loop ever.
The only thing that was learned in this time loop is that Son doesn't like licorice. Oh hey, the hardest boss in the game.
Yes, hard.
But okay, so we went from that, and then eventually we just got to more normal Dutch food like stroopwafels, which they got really excited about. And when they come here one day, they want stroopwafels because every single person that has heard of them wants them.
I mean, honestly,
like
they're-
literally anyone who isn't from the Netherlands just wants them, and it's quite weird,
I mean,
kinda.
out of all of the things that are like all of the food stuff that have some quintessentiality to being Dutch, I feel like stroopwafels are one of possibly the best.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't get why people want them so badly, because literally all you have to do is put some caramel between two cookies.
But they are from the Netherlands, and the Netherlands are stroopwafel land.
True, but like, there are also some really bad stroopwafels out there. Yeah.
Yeah, I love everybody that like that hears about stroopwafels, and like they're all people from different countries, and you're like stroopwafel, of course, and you also hear like you hear all sorts of versions like stroopwafel.
Yeah.
It's just so great to hear what people think. It's in general, sometimes it's great to hear what people think about Dutch, but I'm so frustrated for some reason when people think that the Dutch always use the because it's the Germans. Like when somebody's like stop, that's German. They like like literally the Dutch word stop. It just uses an S, and the Germans use the
Yeah,
so stupid.
but then even later on in the same conversation, we ended up on the thing they found most cursed of all, which was frikandel speciaal. So first I have to explain what a frikandel was. For those that don't know, it's when you grab a bunch of garbage from a pig, like all the organs you don't normally want to eat because they don't sound appetizing, you grind them up, put them in a little sausage, and you fry it.
They call it a meat stick.
It's a little meat stick, and it actually tastes really good. No matter how cursed the way it's made is, it still tastes really good. It's basically the chicken nugget, but for pigs.
Chicken nugget.
But yeah, they're really good. Then I had to explain that in the Netherlands, we put mayonnaise, curry sauce, oh yeah, it's like scrap meat and bones. I think it does also have brain in there.
It's crap.
It has some of the organ. It has some of the organs that we don't enjoy eating, like the liver, but it does have some intestines and stuff because they don't have a specific taste. That's like very organy. It's just all the meat that people don't really like eating.
But then they made it likable to eat.
But there is also some parts of bone in there and stuff, but just like pulverized. But either way, then I just had to explain that we put mayonnaise together with curry sauce and raw onions on top of that. And they were terrified at the sheer fact that we eat raw onions with our fries.
Are we going to swap? I mean, I want to do Nadoko. I don't know why. I just suddenly want to do a bullet hell deck.
Sure. Then I will go for Roger to give you better upgrade.
That's mean. Mean. I mean, that's sweet.
That's mean of you.
It's sweet, just like a stroopwafel.
True.
I like me some stroopwafel.
You have to press start again, by the way.
I'm really bad at pressing start.
I wish I could have seen their face when I said that we eat raw onion with our fries. Because I can just imagine like a face that looks like it's seen everything bad in the universe at the same time.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what it would have looked like.
Probably.
And I feel bad.
I mean, you
but
got a
yeah,
great anecdote.
it's just, it was so, the thing is, it's so normal for us because, well, it's something we eat.
Yeah.
Most people eat it like at least once every month.
I
Let's be honest. I'd say most of the Dutch people, like native Dutch people,
But-
eat
I'd say it's
some
like
sort of fries once every month.
okay, yeah, fries, yeah. I'd say
Like, yeah.
because I'd say it's not really that way. I'd say it's like half the native Dutch people have it at least once a month, around and about, and the other half coquette. And then there's
True.
also a few stray people that choose things like chicken nuggets and. Yeah.
And then you have me, who
No, I do
will-
not have you in my
who will
basement.
quite often go for a cervelat, which is just one of the best little sausages you can ever have.
Servelat?
No, cervelat.
Servelat.
It's basically a sort of hot dog-like sausage, but with even thicker skin.
But with a hot
um,
dog in it.
No,
Oh, just hot section.
and you have, there's like little cuts in them, and when they're baked, they kind of like curl open like a very cool-looking flower.
That is great.
And they also just taste really good. But I mainly love them for nostalgia, because when I was really long and when I was very long,
Yes, when you were tall. Yes, right.
no, when I was very young, and I
tall,
would go to
and handsome.
the Czech Republic with my dad. We would often go to like giant bonfires, and one of the like main things that Czech people would do at the bonfires is like, you know, s'mores, marshmallows, the normal kind of stuff, roasting apples, that kind of stuff.
And beavers.
But they
what?
they would really often also just grab a couple of sausages, poke some, like carve some little patterns in them to make them look cool, and then just hold them in the fire for a bit.
In Czechoslovakia,
and-
we like cool-looking sausage.
Yeah, and I just have very fond memories of that. So I just sometimes at the snack bar just get one of those just to get memories back, and it's a nice snack.
Hello, people from the fry place. Can I have some memories?
Yeah, you should get Sheriffkin because that's really good with.
Well, I don't like it because it also makes things happen before they split.
What do you mean?
I don't like it. I don't like it for a
Oh, you mean-
vanilla deck.
Oh, you mean like
they
with
come
the
back too
thing
soon.
that turns them into 3,
Yeah.
or no, that does work. They will hit something,
Yeah,
turn
but,
into
like-
3, and then come back.
But I don't know. For me, I don't like the. I don't.
Oh,
It doesn't belong.
Sheriffkin and splitting into 3 is my favorite combo.
I'm blue. Like the song.
which
but
one?
I don't like the song. I can get the Lucky Belt if you want.
Which one should I get though? Because if I go Sheriffkin, I do kind of really want to go to splitting in 3 because otherwise Sheriffkin isn't that good.
But I also want the splitting in two. So,
That's the
are
problem.
we going to have a civil war?
Let's do rock paper. Let's do roll a dice. Actually, that's better than rock paper
No,
scissors.
that's better for you because my dice are mean.
Okay.
It is.
So you roll a
I'm
dice and
cursed
I
for
roll a
dice
dice.
rolling.
The highest person wins.
Oh, you have your
D6.
D100. Oh, D6.
No,
okay.
D6.
Oh. I got 5. 5.
How many did you roll?
I put the other ones down on the ground, or not ground, on the table because else I couldn't. But I rolled it
Okay,
once.
I got a 3. So you get the.
I am
sheriff.
God. No, I don't get sheriff.
Wait,
gun.
fuck. I am stupid.
Yes.
I get the
Yes. Wait,
Well, I am stupid. You're welcome.
but also...
I mean, the other two
I get the
are
splitting
still
one.
really good. Yeah, you get the splitting one.
Yes, when we get splitting, I get
Yes.
splitting.
Yeah.
So I might have just not won nothing, with a little bit of luck that I ever have. Oh wait, you just chose the belt. Oh.
Yeah,
I'll just
I
do-
accidentally did.
Oh, but I don't like standing still. I'll just do this one. Because of feudalism. Everything
I
allowed
mean,
to be
that
explained
one with a lot of
feudalism.
pierce is really good.
Yeah, true.
Um, by the way, I assume you're mainly gonna go for attack speed.
Yeah, but also... I might see if I can get critical and then get the critical pierce. Because that is very good. Just like people who are very good. Just like good boy.
Okay, then I think I'll probably go for a dash build. So I can do many dabs.
You can dab. You can dab
But yeah.
really fast.
Anyway, moral of the story. People who aren't Dutch are terrified of Dutch food.
Yeah. Also, I just realized, right? Because like frikandel, the frikandel speciaal is pretty normal in the Netherlands, but also when somebody mentions it, I don't know why, but I get kind of laugh. I'm like, frikandel speciaal. It's also very funny and random and weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, it just doesn't. If you think about
doesn't
how
seem
it's
real.
made, it doesn't feel like something that would be really eaten by people.
I don't think of how it's made.
Like, not the frikandel itself, just the special part. Like,
Yeah, I always
Like-
get my hands dirty, I can tell you that much. Just like when I'm
you get to
fisting a
choose
wolf.
first. But the thing is, like, if you really think about it, eating mayonnaise with your fries, acceptable.
Eating
Eating
mayonnaise
curry
on
sauce?
an escalator? Acceptable.
Eating curry sauce with your fries, I'm pretty sure is already, that was fast, is already seen as a pretty weird thing
Oh,
in almost all countries, so
but not in Cuba.
but then the fact that we also
You
we
combine
also
that
put
and
raw
onion.
onion parts on there. I think
Yeah.
that really seals the deal for the Dutch have gone crazy. We need them
Have
to be
stayed
eradicated.
True.
Like,
Right, yeah.
the more and more I think of it, like compared to other countries, the Dutch is almost on par with with things like Florida and Australian wildlife
And Ohio.
and
The Netherlands
and Detroit.
is humans' Ohio version. Nah, the hell going on over in Ohio, Europe.
and also Detroit.
Yes. Detroit becomes
No.
sausage.
But like, if we're looking at it completely, I'm pretty sure we are quite on par with all of them.
Yeah. There are
Like,
certainly
we are
things,
just
yeah.
those random people that will have Halloween technically twice, one for the spooky and once for the drinking beer. Then, in addition,
In
we
addition,
also
don't
decided that
subtract.
yes,
Subtract.
raw onions, that's the best topping for our snacks.
With mayonnaise and curry ketchup sauce.
Yeah. Also, in addition to that, you know the one candy that almost all of the world hates? Yeah, that's
I
gonna
do.
be our favorite.
Yeah, we love Nordic licorice.
Okay,
oh yeah, and
okay,
we ate our
how
prime
about-
minister once.
We ate our prime minister once. I'm gonna say it officially. We belong among the ranks.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it officially. We hate the Prime Minister. Thank you for coming to Team Squid Games.
The Prime Minister is no.
It's really funny to talk about when it isn't like actuality anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have no idea what that Prime Minister actually was. Also, you should get the Nitro crit if you're also going crits. Yeah. I honestly have no idea who that Prime Minister was. And literally anything about them, except that we ate. We ate.
Yeah, I forget. I'm not sure if I have the right one in mind, but I believe there was a Prime Minister and his brother who got eaten. Like, because people were unhappy with them.
What year was that again?
The question is if they had raw onion with it. I was like...
That's a good question.
Probably like after the Middle Ages, like 100 years or something.
Also, by the way, if you're thinking that what we're talking about is like conspiracy theories or something no.
I learned this in history class. I learned this in history class.
Yeah. And like there are real documents stating well, first of all, there's also real people that do most of these things that we have talked about. But the eating of a prime minister we don't do anymore. Don't worry, it's not like an annual tradition to eat our prime minister. It's not like when we're unhappy with our prime minister, we just eat them and replace him.
It's a high stakes game in the Netherlands. Give me a sec.
That's not how the Netherlands works yet. I can't predict the future, but
yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll go back. Go back.
We should though, yeah. Like
go back to each prime minister. Yeah, we should.
Return to monkey? No, return to eat prime minister.
Yeah, that's the nature of the Dutch. Oh wait, this is only the first boss yet. Pog.
Yeah.
Pog.
Me and
really
the boys eating the prime minister.
Like a Swedish word. Pog.
It does.
Like Jolly did holiday. Pog.
Me and the boys going out to eat the prime minister again.
For the third time this week. That's why it always takes so long to form coalitions. Because nobody wants to be eaten. Well, except the guy that's been the prime minister for the fourth time now. But no one else wants to get eaten. They're like, should we do him again? Do we eat? Yes.
Okay, so I get sheriff again, yeah?
Yes. Should I
have enough area by now to do it.
Or
I'd say let's get at least... Okay, so the thing is, it isn't that rare, especially since I'm Roger, so let's not yet.
Those are also two things pertaining to critical damage, so like it's...
I'd go for machine learning first.
Sure. I'll do
because,
it.
Yeah.
Because of...
I'm not completely sure, but... Yeah.
I know. Whatever.
Well, I know for sure that it does,
because
over
of
time,
Ate My
always
Prime
get
Minister.
better.
And for history class kids, we are going to eat Prime Minister.
For this test, we are going to recreate...
Billy, do you want to be the Prime Minister? Yes! Wait, eating?
I love how you're not doing actual Dutch acts.
Yes! I want to eat the Prime Minister.
Yeah, of course. I really want to eat the Prime Minister.
Prime Minister. Prime Minister.
Yeah. Me and the jongens at 3 a.m. eating the Prime Minister.
Eating the Prime Mark Rutte. pretty bad.
We have so many humor, don't we?
Yeah, we have a lot of humor, in the sense of we have a lot of history as the Netherlands, because we are the Netherlands. If you didn't realize that yet.
Yeah, we are the whole
we-
country.
Our physical manifestation is the Netherlands. But I think that's clear.
Yeah.
I'll do this actually because I'm entirely banking on the slight possibility that I also get the Pierce with critical, because
Yeah.
that's smart to do.
Of course it is. That's how I play
Yes.
Luck to be a landlord, so
That's how
I-
I play this game.
I haven't beaten the final floor yet because I haven't tried it yet.
Oh no.
But if I try, I would pretty easily beat it. Probably.
Possibly. I would eat their Prime Minister.
Yeah. I mean, what are more funky Dutch history things though? Now I'm curious.
I believe we invented Wi-Fi, or no, wait.
I think we co-invented Bluetooth.
Yeah.
We also helped with, I think, the first digital microscope.
Possibly.
And telescope. I'm pretty sure some part of those are under our name. Not sure how much or what exactly, but some part of it.
I'll guess so. Yeah. Sure.
I mean, yeah, the steam turret is really good with the katana thing you have.
Yeah,
Just
I can
because-
just walk up to people and the gun can still be shooting.
Yeah.
Shooting, tooting.
Which means you also don't have to stand still anymore to actually murder things quickly. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we also invented CDs and DVDs.
Yeah, I'm always. There's like a whole lot of half the people are like, yes, we did, and the other half of people were like, no,
Yeah.
we didn't. And
It's kind of like
Yeah.
the thing where who actually invented the plane? Was it this person or this, or were it the Wright brothers? Because there's a lot
Or
of
it's-
like argument between that.
yeah, it's yeah.
But one thing that we do have is we used to have one of the biggest tech companies. By now
Yes.
it's by long been like overrun by many others, but still, if you live in a house, you probably own a product from
By
the Dutch company
Philips.
Philips. Yeah,
Flips. And also,
please do not die.
oh, I did not realize that until you said it. Also, we have one of the smartest regions in the world.
True.
Yes.
We actually have a higher rate of talking, speaking English.
than Canada.
Yeah,
The
like
highest-
fluently speaking English.
Yes.
Not just like speaking English in general, like fluently.
Yes, fluidly.
Damn,
oh
I get
God,
I get no issues. You should definitely get the Pong one though, because that
Ooh.
one is really good with many projectile.
Oh, but also there will be fewer projectile. I'll do it for the Smitches.
It's a slightly less projectile, but it is way better.
It's 30% less projectile.
Yeah, but
And I don't...
seeing how
I
much
mean, I am trying
how
to
much
get my
pierce you eventually will have, that means you just get insane damage. Trust me.
Yeah. I'll just bomb. Boom. Then just choose something totally different. Oh, okay, that's more than I thought would
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you like, okay, the attack speed right now isn't great, no. But when we get the triple thing up, it'll be insane again.
Yes.
And the one where if you don't take damage for a while, you gain attack speed, I guess we could try to go for.
Yeah.
There's still a bunch more things that give attack speed. The one that gives triple attack speed, but a third the damage, also very fun.
Yes.
Who needs damage anyway? Yeah, there's still many ways to make this absolutely broken.
Bro.
I just need the steam boots. This is not the steam boots. Me and the boys not having steam boots.
At 12 a.m. 12ing. I have an interesting question for the at least I know like US they use it, but I don't know where else they do. When is 17 a.m.?
True. There are
yeah.
people who have like more than 12 a.m.
Yeah, what the heck is up with that?
Does that just indicate like the day of the week or something now?
Yeah, they're like, you
Like,
you
is it-
Europeans
is it-
have all those things where you like, you do
Is
24
it like
hours in a day.
17
That's
after
too much.
Monday or something?
Yes. It's no,
But,
it's
like,
17
that is actually a
beavers
really
o'clock.
good question because I don't have a clue how anything more than like 12 a.m. works. In fact, I still don't know the difference between 12 a.m. and 0 p.m.
Yeah, it's
Like-
it's why did anyone?
Yeah, why did we do? Like, I mean, we use a 24-hour clock usually, so
Yeah.
we don't have to worry about
Except for analog clocks, which are still 20 or like still 12 hours.
Yeah.
Did anyone ever think about any of this? Really, is my question.
it. No,
Yeah, that seems
I'm
accurate.
pretty sure people just came up with random things and were like, yes, this sounds fun.
Yeah.
I like the spinny. So they made clock.
Yay! I am teammate.
Hello, teammate.
You get the steam booches.
I get the steam boobs.
You get... Yes, you get boobs.
And now I make all the explosion.
Why did I think you were going to say almond?
And now I make almonds.
Yes, you are a tree now. You grow almond.
I make almond and I almost said spruce bears.
Spruce bear. Pretty
I
good.
wanted to say chipmunks.
Well, Ocean is creator of almonds and chipmunks. So, should we go to the doctor for that? Do they have like like, oh, take this against the
I like
chipmunks?
how
and
you're
the almonds.
confused about that one and not about the spruce bears.
I mean, spruce bear. It's a spruce bear, spruce bear, spruce bear, spruce bear. It's sprucey bear. That's nothing to be confused about. That's just part of it, all of our lives, really.
I did.
People are going to be so
Me when the
confused about
spruce
whatever
bear.
the heck is going on in the Netherlands with the spruce bear. Who is spruce bear?
Okay, now you definitely do get that one.
Ooh.
There's a lot of them.
Bogard.
Okay, I guess I'll just go for this one because it's the only dash related one. what actually are sprue bears?
Sprue bear. Spruce bears.
Spruce bears. Because in my mind, you have like panda bears, black bears, polar bears, spruce bears.
You don't know the brand
And all-
spruce bear?
And all of those, like, all the other bears look kind of like an actual, you know, they look similar enough in body shape. In body shape.
Shape. Love me some body shapes. I went to the
This
store and I
bear
was like,
to me
you got any...
it just looked like a wooden squirrel. So you're just going outside like, Mommy, I saw a spruce bear, and then you just see a little
that's a
wooden squirrel.
Wait, who went Australian for one syllable? Australian. No, hey, what do you... I invented a great Australian word that all Australians will be able to relate to. It's kangaroo meringue.
True, kangaroo.
Kangaroo meringue.
Kangaroo meringue is one of the best words in Australian history.
Yeah, Australians did. It's really
I'll have me some Australs.
I think I know where I went Australian for one syllable, but I just forgot where I went Australian for a syllable. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, that's good.
Shite.
Oh, that
Cheap.
way.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a real good shot, mate.
Yeah. A shite knife.
That's a shot, mate.
We putting the shite the shite grizzlies on the Barbie. Yes, of course, not
Whip it.
not the shrimp.
Whip it in
not the.
What the hell was that? That was not. Seems Australian has left my body.
I am unwording
You are
every
onion.
second. Also, I am starting to fear that soon I'm just going to dash so much that I just, I'm gonna no clip out of the screen.
That sounds fun.
And I'll enter like
The back rooms.
The bounty of one rooms. The bound rooms.
Damn, you finally reached the bounty.
Okay, you should go for the mezcal staff because
Oh. Ah.
even more projectile.
Projectile. Ah.
And I am now stinky. Actually, is there a way to change like the amount of explosion effects you see?
I don't know.
Because right now it is blinding. Also, I have hiccup. Yay.
Could I have some?
No. It's my favorite dragon movie.
Morbius?
No.
More with it.
Also, to go back, so remember this. You can tell I'm really tired because I almost said, remember the memory sausage.
Memory sausage?
I meant the self-allow, which give me nostalgia, but it almost just came out as memory.
I mean,
memory
I
sausage.
guess that is pretty much the whole idea of it.
True, but I actually just finished a bottle of a drink that has the exact same effect for the exact same reason.
Did they also roast it above a fire? Oh,
No, that I have good memories from specifically consuming it in the Czech Republic.
was that before the Czechs were banned? Are they banned?
Banned?
Yes, definitely banned.
For what?
Yes, I know what I say. I definitely think about things.
But they rebranded it, or they renamed it to Fanta Madness, which honestly, and they also changed what it looks like, and honestly it looks worse and the name is worse because it just used to be some Slavic syllables.
It used to be cum.
No, it just used to be some Slavic syllables I could never read. But it had an elderberry flower on it, so I just called it Fanta elderberry because, well, that's the flavor. But the new like bottle design, they removed the elderberry and they replaced it with some sort of Yeti thing.
There is a Yeti in it now. That's kind of awesome.
See, the thing is, there isn't. There's still
No?
elderberry in there,
They did not.
which is.
What's the
It's
drink
false
without a damn
advertisement.
Yeti?
But it still tastes really good, though. Don't get me wrong. It still has one of the. It's probably the best
Okay, so-
Fanta flavor that I've ever had.
So it still tastes really
But
good,
it-
just a bit more Yeti good, and less.
Yeah,
Yes,
it just
that's good.
looks less. The bottle just looks less good. I really wish they would revert the bottle to the random white elderberry flowers on it instead of the logo being inside of a Yeti mouth for a reason that I don't know about. Where am I? Oh god, that's where I am. I'm dying. I need
Great.
more walk speed.
I need more
Because
legs.
currently-
What?
Currently, the demon thing, when it like is inside me, it'll kind of deal damage. That one, you could just stand still for that one and just move when needed. But
I think this one's useful.
true, also. Can I then go for the...
Yeah.
Actually, no, that does absolutely nothing for me. None of these do anything for me. Because I'm not really standing still ever to shoot, so... Shall we re-roll then?
Sure.
See, this does something for me. Yeah. You feel dizzy. I have a glizzy in my hat.
No, it's the wood bear and the Yeti.
me at 3 a.m. with the Spruce Bears and Yeti drinking.
Spruce bear, sorry.
I really want to draw a spruce bear now. Also, every time I say spruce bear, the picture in my head actually changes. Well, not the picture, but you get what I mean.
The not the picture.
idea.
The depiction. What?
The vibe that I get from
The
the
vibe.
spruce bear keeps changing.
The
Going
spruce bear
from
vibe.
like... I forgot what the original word was. Like the tree raccoon. I am so tired, my god. Squirrel. It went from a wooden squirrel to a raccoon, but now it's more at like a mix between a guinea pig
And the pig of Guinea.
and a koala.
Kowalski?
Which, I mean, a koala is also a bear, so that makes some sort of sense, but you know.
Paul is a bear.
Either way, I really want to make a visual for this abomination that I am creating in my head.
Well, good luck.
You just turned into the that's all, folks. Person.
That's not. I don't know. I can't do it. Wow,
Yeah, me
surprising! I can't do a voice. That's
Wait, what
much
the hell? No,
What?
that's illegal. Who
What?
are you? Where did you stin?
No, but like, I can't. Have you never paid attention to me trying to imitate any voice? Did we just make him shoot from the wrong place? Have
Oh,
you
he
ever-
does that all the time when you dash around him.
Have you ever heard me trying to imitate someone else's voice? Because that
Yeah,
you should know
and-
that is what I cannot do.
huh. I did not know that actually.
can
I
do
remember
all
you
actions
being
and
able to
stuff.
perfectly imitate the Mr. Bean voice.
Oh, yeah, that-
actually.
But
And
that's like
also,
a pretty
Gregory,
specific thing.
are you ready for Freddy?
Are you going to come?
Yeah,
But that's
exactly.
like more. Those are more specific ways of doing the voice. There's like, if you are in the area, then you're fine. But a lot of
Yeah.
like imitating people's voices is like more small things, and I'm not good at small. And that's why I got my cock so big. What?
That is why I water it every day. Rip.
Je suis mort. Tu es laisse. Funny joke.
I love funny jokes. That one was not one.
That's kind of mean.
Also, look, there's an inventory in this game now, so
Oh, yeah.
we can see our stupid decisions.
Ah, there's a hair in my mouth, and I can't get out. Oh, it's not.
All along, that was
Well-
just your tooth.
No, it was like
Your long, skinny
the
tooth.
last was out of place because I already had it out. But
Okay, I think we can do one
yeah,
more
we
run,
can do
right?
One more. If you want, you can do a deck that you like now, and I'll be Rogert.
I want to do a Nigel, where I get
Miguel.
a ton
Miguel.
of things
Miguel.
just flying around.
Miguel. I mean Miguel.
Nigel.
I mean Miguel. I mean Miguel. I mean Mama Milkers. I mean Miguel.
Nigel.
Miguel is the best material.
He will become Hokage.
Yes, he
Or
really will, by the way.
Hokage. Hokage, as it's
Hoaxing.
probably. Let's be honest, he probably pronounces it as Hokage.
He probably pronounces it like Hokage.
How kids are made.
How kids are really made. With a
Step
spork.
1. Put your hands up in the sky.
Do you think they use
Step
sporks in the
2.
production of children?
Huh?
Do you think they use sporks in the production of children? It's not that hard of a question, you know?
Depends on the flavor.
Like, because what do you imagine? Like,
Well, it depends on what flavor spork and what flavor children.
like what type of children may require sporkage and what type of sporkage?
Well, adult children require banana flavored spork.
Yes, made of
I
monkeys.
think that's a pretty common knowledge thing, though. So, but on the other hand, which isn't very well known, is that a child made of pure salt
Very
will
League of
require
Legends.
3 sporks, 1 chicken nugget flavor, 1 chicken nugget vegetarian style flavor, and 1
Vegetarian flavor.
gluten-free chicken nuggets. Not like a spork with gluten-free chicken nuggets. We'll get to the 3rd spork soon.
Yes?
I don't think I want to get to Kia Bottle yet, because right now I'll just miss way too much. So I guess I'll just go for the mezcal. It's not great,
Mezcal.
but it's not bad. Well, it's not bad, it's just boring.
It's just grimace.
But yeah, and for the salt, so for the salt flavored children, you need.
What are you laughing about?
What was the first one again?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, chicken nuggets. You need chicken nugget flavored spork. You need vegetarian chicken nugget flavored spork. You need. What was the third? Oh yeah, you need gluten-free chicken nuggets. So not a gluten-free chicken nugget spork. And you will need banana flavored spork.
Uh-huh. Do they go inside the child, or do you use them in the procurement of the child?
No, you use them to get the child out.
Well, sorry, Jimmy, I didn't mean to do that. Well, he'll be an asshole. Jimmy's an asshole now. I used the right sporks, but I used them in the wrong way.
Oh, you used them inside out, didn't you?
Yeah, I used them to. I used them in Jimmy.
Okay. You get the drunk for the
No, okay.
Yemenis?
Oh yeah, the drunk. Oh god,
You are good at being hit.
I am.
What are you, a
good.
hitman?
I am not.
I should also go for area, actually, so that the shurikens actually travel further than 3 centimeters away from me.
Just like Kevin. Who's Kevin?
It's an old friend of mine.
It's an Albanian recipe. Albanian.
Recipe.
It's an Albanian recipe. Well, I'm from Romania and I've never heard of it.
Oh no! It's a
Purely Albanian.
South African expression.
Aggression.
The T in that is silent.
I mean, is it though?
Yeah.
I mean, is it though?
Perhaps. Have you asked Duolingo? Does Duolingo tell you if something is silent or not?
Yeah,
Cool.
technically. Like, as in, it tells you, like, oh, these letters are pronounced this way, so that you can go out, like, speaking French like some kind of a not Frenchist. Well, I mean, there will definitely be still more than enough people that still speak it like a non-Frenchist, but, you know, at least better than they would otherwise.
Also, I don't know why. I just imagined when you are doing like the pronunciation exercises on Duolingo, instead of just not pronouncing, like it counting it wrong if you pronounce it, it just says "shut up or your family dies."
I mean, it is kind of in the trend of how Duolingo... Have you ever seen Duolingo on dark mode? I don't know if that's still a thing, but it used to be a thing where I tried it once, and it seemed like the texture that they used, like as in to display Duo, so that's the bird,
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
not have the whites of the whites of his eyes, his actual whites of his eyes. It was
Huh.
there was nothing behind there. So the whites were black. Black corneas. Looks very demon. It's was an interesting look. And it only confirmed my earlier suspicions.
Yeah.
I don't
Your
think
family is in the basement. Do your Spanish lesson.
I have not done my Spanish lessons in months. I've only been
Do your
doing
Spanish
Finnish,
lesson.
Arabic, and French. What am I? Some kind of scrub?
Scrubber? I barely know her.
Scrubbers.
Scroger.
Scrub
It's
can
the
be like
screen.
scrub.
Fact that is coincidentally also funny. Cat.
Cat. Cat? Oh, cat, alright.
I tried to say cod. As in like cod. I tried to say caught in crab pot and bottom line fishing, which I don't think I've actually explained on stream yet, have I?
No, and don't, please. It's funnier if you don't. At least for us, it's funnier. I don't know if it's... I don't know, you can make the judgment on this one. You know how I am with trying to humor.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's just as funny understanding it as not understanding it.
Yeah,
Actually,
sure.
no, I'm pretty sure it's just more funny when you do understand.
In fact, it's funnier if you're Armenian. What up, all my Armenian bros out there?
Okay, so recently I was looking up, I looked up frog shark because I was just very curious if a shark
I get this
species
one?
existed named Frog Shark.
Should I get this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just was looking up Frog Shark, and I found one. It's of the family sleeper sharks. Blah blah blah. That information not very important. But then I saw the picture was just the standard picture for the sleeper sharks. I was like, huh. Like, just like a drawing. It wasn't an actual picture. It's just the thing they use when they don't know what it actually looks like or they don't have a picture.
Oh, I could have done that because I'm Robert.
True, I'm so used to doing that. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. So I clicked on it and it just said, no picture taken. So I was like, okay, that's curious. By the way, I've looked at this page. This is the page I use for almost all of my aquatic life information. That's a funny thing to say, but
Yeah.
it's a really reliable site for all that kind of stuff. It's just like a big database of all kinds of oceanic creatures.
If you ever need to play Phasmophobia with the underwater if you ever need to play Subnautica, yes.
Yeah. So I went on there, obviously, to look for the frog shark. And I didn't find a picture. And then I went and was like, okay, that's interesting. What about, like, any description of it? And they were like, okay, its length is somewhere between, well, basically just the average length for frog shark or for sleeper sharks. So I was like, okay, that really does not narrow it down at all. Any other information? What does it? Why do they know it's a different species? Because, well, it's weird that if they have no pictures and stuff, that they would be able to determine it's definitely a different species than, well, all the others they've seen. And they noted it had like slightly different fin structure or that kind of stuff. But then I saw it has been spotted exactly twice. And then I scrolled down a bit to one of my favorite sections of the website, which is the biology section.
It's pretty fun.
Where they, well, explain the biology of the creature, usually just saying these are the anomalies from the base biological features that this whole, like, class of animals has. And in this specific biology section, it just said, caught in crab pot and bottom line fishing, which is the 2 times it has been seen. That's how it's been caught. Apparently those are fun biology facts about the frog shark.
Yes.
And that's one of the funniest things I've ever seen, just Googling an animal, or searching it up on one of my trusted websites for it, and just seeing biology, caught in crab pot and bottom line fishing. It was such a treat to see. I was absolutely delighted by it.
You know, I just realized that the French are all furries. See,
that is a very interesting turn, but I am intrigued.
Yeah, I mean, they like to eat frog ass. So,
well, I can't argue with that.
I'm afraid I should know. That's a definite sign of being a furry. So all the French are furries. That's
yeah.
our takeaway from this. Oh, your turret is still working. I should make use of that.
Yeah. Turrets always work after death.
Yeah, that's more.
Turrets are able to survive anything, even dying, I guess, or their owner dying. But as soon as the owner respawns, they will teleport to the owner's new location for some reason.
It's like what they always, with like dogs, the turret sits on the grave.
Yeah, actually. Yeah. Well, it's not the grave. It sits on its old location. It'll sit on a new birthplace, though.
Okay, it doesn't actually. I was trying to make it interesting, like, oh, fun turret facts. They're not caught in
Fun
the
third
crap
fact,
box.
caught in crap on button.
I was trying to make it interesting, but I guess it's not interesting. Oh, we're okay. Right. Would have been very interesting, but it wasn't because you undid interesting.
Uninteresting. Interesting.
You did something. That was what you did.
You did a thing. Congratulations. Are you proud?
Congratulations. Ooh,
Big Bertha.
Big Berth.
I want Big Bertha. Because I will be shooting out a lot of big berths.
Damn, I became chicken.
That's a lot of big berths.
Wow.
And then you suck them all up. And then later, when I also get the thing that makes it split into 3, it'll be... Well, you can guess what it's gonna happen.
It'll be 9, not 6.
It's 9.
It'll be Snine. Yeah, that's because I'm
Bill
Stin.
Snine to buy a Snine.
Everything has to start with an S. So it's Snine. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4, it's 5, 6. No one confused me. 7, say, Snine, Sten. Which is almost me. Oh,
what about Steven? Which is almost Steven.
I'm not Steven.
Me counting to Steven.
Damn.
Me counting Steven sheeps to get to sleep better.
Yes, now I won't accidentally get without you.
I will bogun. I love standing still. It means I don't have to do things.
Yeah. Except for standing still.
True. And I occasionally have to dash if I get really unlucky with where the lad aims, like there.
Oh,
Because fun fact, dashing doesn't actually reset the cooldown of the thing.
I have to remember that because I could have done a lot of better things in my life if I'd have known that.
Meaning you can technically still move, which is really nice.
Do you think the French move?
No, they are stationary creatures.
Why is it
unable
so funny?
of locomotion.
Why is it so funny to say anything about the French? It's just like the elderly. It's just a comedical device.
Yeah, it's true because you... Fuck! I want
It's
to get
true
Dark
because you
Revenge. Actually, can you do a reroll?
Oh shit, the mouse is
I just
big
want to
from-
see if it works.
Sure. Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, you can't.
No.
Well, okay, just don't get Dark Revenge. Could you get
Oh, this one?
I guess True Survivor is the least bad one, yeah.
Not the faithful?
Because the shield means I can stand still for better and
Oh
longer.
yeah, okay, yeah, true.
So,
So, to Jababa.
yeah. And then I just stand here and am turret.
Who's Carl?
Deep Rock Galactic, Coral.
Deep Rock Galactic would like to remind you that Carl...
We would like to talk to you about your Coral's extended warranty.
Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior, Carl?
Also, these things travel really fast now with the thing I took.
Steroids?
Big Birth on steroids.
No, I'm the Big Birth. Big Birth and steroids. That sounds like a very child-friendly show. That sounds like something they come up with these days, actually.
It does sound like, well, it sounds like some adult comedy.
Also,
Like some animated adult comedy. Maybe based on an NFT or something.
Oh god.
I mean, let's be honest, it would fit.
Yeah. But would it?
No wood, only leave.
Only wood itches.
Only fans. No wood, only fans. Have you tried taking less damage?
No.
It is greatly beneficial for your health.
No. My max health is still 5, even though I didn't take damage just now. So, lies?
Oh.
Lies, question mark, exclamation mark? With in lime letters on a red PowerPoint.
Who?
Yeah.
And now I just need the bouncy one and I'm all set.
I am going to zoom.
You should then get the movement based ones. The ones that like zap things and stuff when you move.
It would have been smart if I thought about things before I thought about more things and then I thought about things.
You could just go
I
for the
should have
full
thought about that
movement dash
sentence.
build.
Yeah, I also have 5 dashes. I was going for that, for like dashes at first, but then I forgot, probably.
Me and the boys forgetting dashes at 3 a.m.
Me when I fall.
Spooky edition. Which, by the way, that's the scarier edition than just.
Oh, spooky edition. That sounds real scary.
Yeah, yeah.
Silence. Do you
I remember the
silence?
I do remember the silence.
On a warm summer's day,
Yeah, on a warm summer's eve evening.
after a few
Even-
seconds on the beach.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
We weren't used to aggressive people.
Were we not?
And then all of the beach balls went quiet.
When violent?
Yeah, they went violent. Oh god, what word is it? Oh yeah, something. Instruments. Instruments were silent to us from everyone's land.
Yep, yep.
None of us were enemies. Wait.
Yep.
And tomorrow we are gaming. Yesterday we weren't gaming.
Me and the boys weren't gaming at 3 a.m.
Yeah, reciting Dimanche from memory. Only language people will get that one if they are.
I am
also
not a language people.
Yeah, Sabaton is the Esperanto word, or the Esperanto fourth case for Saturday, and Dimanche is French for Sunday.
Ah.
See?
Also, I have become deceased. I am.
Oh.
My apology.
You're a roast chicken. Wait, no, you're not a roast chicken. I am a roast chicken. No, I'm not a roast chicken because I'm not
This
roast.
also, by the way, means that my turret is severely weak because I am not standing still. I'm in fact dead, and
Oh.
also I am not shooting. So Big Birth doesn't occur.
Oh.
But you still get my turret, so it's still better than being alone.
Yes.
Having Big Birth would be better than just not being alone, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I wish I had a big birth every day of my life.
Also, remember to not stand next to him when you kill him, because you might pick up the chest.
Oh yeah, true. I was gonna say no, you don't take any damage from the dynamite, but oh yeah.
Well, you don't?
No, I don't know if I tested it once or I just stood there and was like, oh well, I guess I know now.
Me and the boys knowing now at 3 a.m.
Damn, but when are we
Also,
gonna
I
get
do
the me
really-
and the girls memes?
I really, I really hate the difficulty level in this game where your dashes give less invulnerability
Oh,
time.
that's
Get away, get away, get away, get away.
Get away, get away, get away now.
Because the invulnerability time, like after dashes, is so useful, and having it be halved, I think at like level 5, it really
That's
sucks.
That's kind of like meanness, in a way.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's like
with my low damage.
there's just
this is
random
not-
bullets standing still in midair apparently.
Oh yeah, I should use the turret. I keep forgetting to be smart,
Yeah.
which in itself.
Also, this is extremely like nerve-wracking to me because I'm used to having a giant area, and if I would even stand at where the turret is right now, I would have collected the chest.
Oh. Ah.
So you being that close to it, it just feels really unnatural to me.
Well, at least then you're not so terrified about me being really close to death right now.
Oh yeah, also that. I would
Oh.
suggest
No.
not dying. Good job, you died.
I tried, and I didn't get any smitches.
No, no smitches.
Who's Mitch?
Actually, these would be Revitches.
Yeah.
But yes, I think that is it for today's Bounty of One.
Yes. Okay. I was gonna ask, are we going to choose to stop now, or are we going to be real cool and like do?
Actually, we can do the daily struggle with you have to set the infamy level all the way as high as it can go.
What's
So yeah, 18, and then we just start.
I don't have a clue what's about to happen.
Basically, it's like a daily challenge thing where everyone will get the same upgrade choices, like when they upgrade, always. Same with all the chests, and it's usually just a lot more difficult than the base game.
And, we just
And
did it
also,
at
you can do it.
18.
You can do it at any difficulty level, and also the shop is disabled, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll go for. Okay. If we try to survive, one of us should go for the dash and one of us shouldn't. So you dash or me.
You dash, because you're better with it.
Okay. Also, the enemies seem very small. I think that might be one of the modifiers that gets added in the later difficulties. Okay, you go for crit.
Sure. I get critches.
You get all the crit.
I am a good furry. I get all the scritches. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, that's 3 damage?
Oh damn, they deal a ton of damage extra. Okay, that's good to know.
Well, I mean, it's 3, not 1 ton. But that's still a lot.
How much damage is 1 ton though?
Well, I mean, I guess 100,000. Oh. Well, we tried.
Well, I think we have enough time for 1 reach.
Yeah, but unlike a difficulty lower than the highest. Nope. That's not gonna happen.
No, the thing is, we have 2 more minutes.
But
We're just doing the exact same thing. Yeah, yeah. How fast do the rollers and stuff? How do they even show like a loading thing? Like, oh, I'm going to attack, or do they just attack? Okay, they do
Yeah.
show a loading thing,
me.
but they have more range than range does.
They have more range than range.
Range dressing.
They ate a lot of range on their range.
Yeah.
Well, yay! Oh dear. No, wait. I mean robot.
I don't really like deer.
Have you ever
Also,
tasted
it seems like the damage seems to like go up and down at random. Because
Oh,
I deal 48 damage. You deal 40 damage, but before I was able to deal like 60 damage.
Yeah,
So maybe the
so it
opposite of
works.
like multiplayer scaling happens?
I don't know the clue. In general.
No, because now I still deal 48. I have no idea. Also, those
Oh,
shooters are very OP, my god. Well, right on cue.
Well. Who's Q?
Look on your keyboard.
No, that's not a who, that's a what. Q
Oh.
is the one entity thing from Star Trek, which I'm sure you know. Right?
I didn't, but I know there's other characters called Q.
It
out
would have
there
been
too.
very funny if you had pretended that you did, and then I could
Isn't
quiz
Q
you on
a,
your knowledge
a
about
James
Q.
Bond character too?
Yes, I know that. Quiz me on it because it's funny.
James Bond, the Golden Fist.
James
Is this the real?
Golden
Is this the real title of the
Wait.
movie or not?
I guess the Golden Cock is the name of the Austin Powers movie, technically.
Yeah, yeah.
James Bond.
And the
Austin
golden
Powers,
gun,
and
the golden
gun.
Glock.
Yeah. So they're practically the same movie.
Yeah, that's the whole.
Yes, that I.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, no, it's Goldfinger.
But he uses his gun to trigger the gun.
I have no. Shoot the gun with the gun. Just have a chain reaction of guns going off that all reload and shoot each other.
But like they don't shoot the enemies or anything. They
It's a
just
gorgy.
shoot each other.
It's a gorgy.
A gorgy.
Gnorgy. Gnorgy.
Gnorgy. Yes. Great.
But yeah,
Now that
interesting
you know, now that
ending.
you know the James Bond deep lore,
Thank you for watching.
Crime scene.
Yeah.
Something about a crime scene, probably.
Thank you for watching.
Thank me for watching. How nice of you.
Please check out the Twitch if you're on YouTube. Check out the
Funny
YouTube
Twitch.
if
They're
you're on
funny.
Twitch.
Twitch is funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you go to YouTube or are on there,
It's very
please
funny.
hit the funny buttons. They are really funny. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
the funny buttons, they're even funnier than YouTube and Twitch. They're
Yeah,
like
they. So when you
funny.
press them, they won't make you go like this.
no, really. Not.
That's
I
not
tried it
what
once
they'll
and
do.
I was like, they're gonna make me like that. That was a cue. they're
yeah.
like, they're. I was like, they're gonna make me like this. No. I was like, they're gonna make me like, wow, wow, wow. But actually, they made me like.
Oh, I thought you already did the wah 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 one, so then I did the
No,
pooch.
no.
Oh.
Well,
But yes,
it
please,
was a great
please
try.
check them out.
Yeah,
It is very
funny.
fun.
Like, look with your eyes and
Um,
do like. You can't see me right now, but I'm doing like the thing with your eye when you don't want to fall asleep and you like hold your eyes open. This would be a very
That's
much
not
funnier.
what I
bit.
do. I close one of my eyes so it can rest, and then close the other and open the one that was closed
But
before.
either way, it would have been much funnier bit if you could see my face, but you can't because I
True.
don't have a face. Fun fact: I don't have legs. I'm just a torso.
No, you're just a voice in the computer.
yeah, I am a computer. I am an AI. No, I thought it was a fun fact just for the
For
yeah,
clarification.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just yeah. It's the end of the episode
But
anyway,
yes.
so yeah,
Yeah.
I am an AI. Yeah,
And we-
yeah, definitely.
We hope to see you again
Do we?
next Thursday, probably. I think
yeah.
maybe.
Thursday we hope to see you again. On
Yeah.
Friday I'm not so sure actually because yeah, but on Thursday yeah, I think Thursday would work.
Yeah.
Let me check my.
So
no, I don't have my calendar here.
goodbye.
Goodbye. What about goodbye? But guy.